Christmas University Challenge. Asking the questions, Jeremy Paxman.
Hello. Any students who've just got out of bed to watch this programme may need reminding that their own series is enjoying a brief respite while we put their elders and betters to the test. While the average age of the players in the student series is 24, it's exactly twice that in this special short series for distinguished alumni. So we confidently expect to see twice the knowledge on display. Now, last time we saw University College London win the first match with 155 points against Birmingham University's 80, but as only the 4 teams with the highest winning score go through to the next stage of the competition, nothing has been decided yet. Oriel College was founded shortly before the Black Death, making it one of the oldest colleges in Oxford. Tonight's team includes a chess grandmaster and 3 times world champion in chess problem-solving. He was Oriel's youngest undergraduate since Cardinal Wolsey, having entered the college at the age of 15 when, ironically, he would have been too young to take part in our students' series. His colleague worked for NGOs and in international relations before moving to that brand of journalism known as the celebrity interview. At the same time, she set up her own internet baby, which is still going strong today, having survived a super injunction and an appearance before the Leveson inquiry. Their captain is due the thanks of a grateful nation for launching the television career of Jeremy Clarkson and has a corner named after him on the Top Gear test track. After producing for ITV, the BBC's Natural History Unit and Channel 5, he now finds himself on the other side of the camera. Their 4th member is a screenwriter for film and television. His credits include the detective drama Wallander, Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, and a biographical film of the life of Frankie Howard, with David Walliams playing Howard. More recently, he's secured what must be the top job in his profession when he joined the band of writers on Doctor Who. So let's ask the Oriel team to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm John Nunn. I read mathematics at Oriel College, Oxford from 1970 to 1976, and I'm currently a director of Gambit Publications.
Hello, I'm Camilla Wright. I studied politics, philosophy and economics at Oriel College from 1989 to 1992, and I set up and now run Popbitch, the Scurrilous pop culture website.
And their captain?
Hello, my name's John Bentley. I read geography at Oriel between 1979 and 1982. I'm a TV presenter and journalist, and I'm probably best known for appearing on Channel 5's The Gadget Show.
Hi, my name's Peter Harness. I studied English at Oriel from 1994 to 1997, and I'm now a TV and film writer.
Now, their opponents represent Trinity College, Cambridge, founded by Henry VIII. Their first player's many awards include a Fields Medal, which is often viewed as the Nobel Prize in mathematics. And in 2012, he was knighted for his services to that discipline, which are, frankly, baffling to many of us mere mortals. His colleague has produced one of the very few television institutions to predate University Challenge, having made programmes for the Sky at Night, as well as more recent documentaries such as The Secret Life of the Cat and the award-winning Battlefield Britain. Award-winning is something of a constant in this team, as their captain has won the Broadcast News Journalism Award. He's reported on economics for The Observer and been economics editor for Channel 4 before taking on his current job. Their 4th player has been described as the ultimate food scholar. She's written several books and various columns on the subject, including the award-winning Kitchen Thinker for the Sunday Telegraph. She's the chair of the Oxford Symposium on Food and Cookery. Heaven knows what kind of a roughhouse that must be. And more impressively, she's been a semi-finalist on MasterChef. Let's meet the Trinity team.
Hello, I'm Timothy Gowers. I studied mathematics at Trinity College from 1982 to 1985, and now I study mathematics at Trinity College.
Hi, I'm Zoe Heron. I graduated in biological anthropology in 1993, and I'm currently series producer of the BBC science strand, Horizon.
And let's meet their captain.
Hello, I'm Faisal Islam. I graduated from Trinity in economics in 1998, and I'm the political editor of Sky News.
Hi, I'm Bea Wilson. I studied history at Trinity from 92 to 95, and then I also did a PhD at Trinity in history, which I got in 2002, and I'm now a food writer and journalist.
OK, the rules are the same as ever. 10 points for starter questions, which you answer on the buzzer on your own. Bonus questions are worth 15 points. You can confer on those. And there's a 5-point penalty for incorrect interruptions to starter questions. So, fingers on the buzzers, here's your first starter for 10. What form of exercise takes its name from its originator, born near Dusseldorf in 1883, and a sufferer from several childhood ailments? His regime aims to improve strength and flexibility through a series of controlled movements, particularly...
Trinity Heron.
Pilates.
Pilates is right, yes. So you get the first set of bonuses, Trinity College. They're on winter vegetables. Firstly, for 5 points. Its consumption described in Gerard's Herbal of 1621 as causing, quote, a filthy, loathsome, stinking wind, and therefore more fit for swine than men. What is the two-word common name of Helianthus tuberosus, in season in the UK from November to January?
Jerusalem artichoke.
Correct. In season in the UK from October to February, which vegetable is thought to be mentioned in Homer's Odyssey, where it is called selenon and grows in Calypso's cave? It's sometimes called celery root.
Celeriac.
Correct. And finally, the ability to taste the chemical phenylthiocarbamide, or PTC, has been suggested as the reason some people have a dislike of which vegetable? Brassica oleracea gemifera, in season in the UK from September to February.
There are actually lots of vegetables that people with that thing... It'll be Brussels
Christmas
sprouts.
Brussels
No,
sprouts.
Brussels sprouts isn't a root vegetable.
That's a root vegetable.
If it's a root vegetable, it can't be Brussels sprouts. But actually, there are lots. What was the Latin?
I don't know.
If it's brassica, it's got to be in the cabbage family, so it's something like Brussels sprouts.
We'll just go for Brussels sprouts.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
So, Brussels sprouts.
Correct. Right, 10 points at stake for this starter question. Fingers on the buzzers, please. Born 1794 and nicknamed Commodore despite holding no military rank, which US magnate amassed a fortune of over $100 million in the shipping and rail industries and financed the construction of New York's original Grand Central Station?
Trinity Heron.
Rockefeller.
Anyone like to buzz from Oriel?
Oriel Wright.
JP Morgan.
No, it was Cornelius Vanderbilt. Fingers on the buzzers, please. First published in the 1887 edition of Beeton's Christmas Annual, what is the four-word title of the story which opens with a man named Stamford introducing a doctor recently returned from India to a man conducting a chemistry experiment? The latter is described as...
Oriel Harness.
Study in Scarlet.
Correct. The first of the Sherlock Holmes stories, of course. So your bonuses are on the classical problems of geometry, Oriel. Firstly, one of the classical problems of geometry requires the construction using only compass and straight edge of what three-dimensional shape with exactly twice the volume of a given similar shape? It was proved impossible by Pierre Wansel in 1837.
The cube.
Correct. Pierre Wansel also proved the impossibility of constructing an angle that is exactly what fraction of any given angle, again using only compass and straight edge?
1/3.
Correct. Which geometric problem did Ferdinand von Lindemann prove impossible in 1882? In everyday language, it means to attempt a task that is either extremely difficult or impossible.
Possible. An impossibilarium.
Squaring the circle. 10 points for this. Referring to his tempestuous relationship with his lover and fellow poet, who said of the French writer Paul Verlaine he was always chasing Rambos? Born in New Jersey in 1893, she was a noted poet, author...
Trinity Islam.
Sylvia Plath.
No. You lose 5 points. Poet, author, journalist and screenwriter.
Oriel Harness.
Dorothy Parker.
Correct, yes. So you take the lead and you get a set of bonuses on equipment used in Winter Olympic sports, Oriel College. Name each piece of equipment from the description, please. Firstly, for 5 points, the men's version has an upper weight limit of 43 kilograms. The length is between 800 and 1,200 millimetres, and it comprises a construction frame, saddle, base plate, ballast, runners, bumpers and coverings.
Or this thing they slide on.
Skeleton Bob. Skeleton. Shall we give a skeleton Bob? Skeleton Bob?
Skeleton is correct, yes, skeleton or skeleton sled. These items, secondly, for 5 points, typically have a laminated wood core surrounded by composite layers of materials such as carbon fibre, Kevlar and aluminium. The minimum length varies with the specific event, but is between 155 and 218 centimetres.
Ski?
Alpine skis is right. These items weigh between 38 and 44 pounds with a circumference of no more than 36 inches and a height of at least 4.5 inches. They're highly polished and made of a rare, dense granite quarried on the Scottish island of Ailsa Craig.
Curling things. What are they called?
Curling stones.
They're called pucks.
Stone.
Stone or pucks? I don't know.
Just say curling stone.
Curling stone.
Correct, yes. Right, we're going to take a picture round now. For your picture starting, you will see a map indicating a site of historical and constitutional significance in England. For 10 points, simply identify the site. As it's Christmas, we've also marked on a nearby town to help orientate you.
Trinity Wilson.
Runnymede?
Runnymede is correct, yes. Right, picture bonuses for you. 2015 marked the 800th anniversary of Magna Carta agreed at Runnymede in Surrey. For your picture bonuses map showing 3 more places of what are now called the Magna Carta Charter Towns, places significant in Magna Carta's history. 5 points for each you can identify. Firstly, for 5, this city.
Any idea? Bury St Edmunds?
Yes.
No, it's not.
It's
not north enough for Bury St
Not north
Edmunds.
enough? Cambridge?
It's not
No.
north enough
Cambridge.
for Cambridge.
So it's got to be below.
Yeah,
So what's below? So Suffolk, Essex? It's somewhere in Essex? Colchester?
It's
No.
not Colchester.
Where is it below Essex?
No, it's somewhere near
west,
Bedford or
but
Luton.
What's an old town?
I can't.
Do you have a guess? No, you just
guess.
have a guess.
Let's go with Bury St.
It's not Bury St Edmunds. Well, Bury St Edmunds.
No, it's not Bury St Edmunds. It's St Albans. How undignified for them to be known as being near Luton. Secondly, this town, please.
That could be Bury St.
That's Bury St Edmunds. Bury St Edmunds.
That is Bury St Edmunds, yes. And finally, this city.
That's Colchester. Yeah. That's Colchester. No, it's Canterbury. Canterbury. Canterbury? Yeah. Canterbury.
Correct. Right, another starter question now. Fingers on the buzzers. The playing pieces in the standard UK edition of the board game Monopoly include a top hat, a racing car, and what specific breed of dog?
Trinity Harron.
Scotty dog, a Scottish Terrier.
Correct, yes. So you get a set of bonuses, this time having taken the lead, Trinity College, on Christmas parties in the novels of Thomas Hardy. Firstly, in which of Hardy's novels does Eustacia Vi join a group of mummers in the guise of a Turkish knight to gain admittance to a Christmas party to which she has not been invited?
I have no idea.
It's not the Mayor of Casterbridge.
The Woodlanders?
It's not Tess of D'Urville's. It's one of the other ones.
Well, it's not far from the Madding Crowd either, is it? So we need to guess either the Woodlanders or Return of the Native or...
Go Return of the Native? Just Return of the Native.
Correct, yes. By process of elimination and good luck, you got there. Secondly, which of Hardy's novels features a Christmas party so lively that its hostess, Mrs. Dewey, declares, a body could almost wish there were no such things as Christmases?
I'm wondering if that is Tess of D'Urville's.
Is that...
Let's do it. I haven't got
Tess of the D'Urvilles.
No, that's Under the Greenwood Tree. And finally, in which of Hardy's novels does a farmer give a Christmas party only for it to end dramatically when he shoots and kills his rival in love?
Far from the Madding
Are you sure? Not Mayor of Casterbridge?
It's far from the Madding Crowd.
OK, Far from the Madding Crowd.
It is. It's when Farmer Baldwin shoots Sergeant Troy. 10 points at stake for this starter question. In physiology, what name denotes the conglomerate of between 30 and 50 tubular or sac-like glands secreting fluids into the urethra and ejaculatory ducts? Present only in males, it's a chestnut-shaped...
Oriel Nunn.
Prostate.
Prostate is correct, yes. These bonuses could allow you to retake the lead there on scientists born in December. Firstly, for 5, born in New York in December 1797, which scientist discovered several important principles of electricity, including self-induction? The SI-derived unit of inductance is named after him.
Faraday.
No, it's Joseph Henry. Secondly, for 5 points, born in 1856, which scientist was elected to the Royal Society and appointed as the chair of physics at the Cavendish Laboratory, both at the age of 28. He discovered the electron in 1897 and won the Nobel Prize in 1906.
Thomson.
Thomson?
Correct. Born in Paris in 1852, which scientist gives his name to the SI-derived unit of radioactivity with the symbol BQ?
Becquerel. Becquerel.
Becquerel.
Becquerel is correct, yes. Right, we're going to take a music round now. For your music starter, you're going to hear a piece of popular music. For 10 points, I'd like the name of the artist behind it, please.
Trinity Islam.
Fatboy Slim.
It is, yes. You retake the lead. And out of the consternation of some, 2015 saw that the first ever Radio 1 prom with Ibiza as its theme. Beginning with that track by Fatboy Slim, Pete Tong and the Heritage Orchestra led a 90-minute concert of club classics at the Royal Albert Hall, and your music bonuses are now 3 more of the works performed. You'll hear the original track in each case, and again, I want the band or artist behind each. Firstly, for 5.
I can't get no sleep.
OK, you should just answer.
Faithless.
Faithless is right, yes. Secondly.
Moby.
Moby is correct. And finally.
One more time.
Daft Punk.
Daft Punk is right, yes. Moving swiftly on. 10 points at stake for this. Referring to the practice of sending Christmas cards to people merely because one has received a card from them, which poet wrote, "Some ways indeed are very odd by which we hail the birth of God." The words appear...
Trinity Wilson.
Philip Larkin.
No, you lose 5 points. The words appear in the poem Advent, 1955.
Oriel Harness.
John Betjeman.
John Betjeman is correct, yes. Oriel, these bonuses are on biology, a specific name in biology. Abies religiosa is so named because its foliage is used in Mexico at Christmas time. The genus Abies has what 3-letter common name? It includes species such as Sicilian and silver.
Ivy.
No, it's fir. Secondly, its generic name being the Greek for prophet or diviner, what insect with the specific name religiosa is known as prie-dieu in French and Gottesdammbetterin in German? You may give the common name or the first part of the binomial.
Is it Ladybird?
Try it. Yeah. Ladybird.
No, it's the praying mantis or mantid. Ficus religiosa, also known as the pipal or bow tree, is particularly associated with which religious figure born somewhere between the 6th and 4th century BCE?
John Chrysostomos.
Well, Buddha. The Buddha.
The Buddha is correct, yes. Level pegging, 10 points for this. Perhaps having overindulged in Madeira, Dr. Squills describes which protagonist as having green eyes, fair skin, pretty figure, famous frontal development. She appears in a satirical novel by William Thackeray.
Oriel Harness.
Betsy Trotwood.
No.
Trinity Wilson.
Becky Sharp.
Becky Sharp is correct, yes. And Vanity Fair. So you take the lead, Trinity. You get a set of bonuses on hats. What name for a soft woolen hat or bonnet is taken from the title character of a narrative poem of 1791 by Robert Burns?
Robbie Burns, Scottish. Obviously.
Tam O'Shanter? Don't know. Tam O'Shanter?
I don't know.
Tam O'Shanter. I mean, that's a soft...
OK.
You do it.
Give it a try.
That's a Scottish hat.
Nominate B.
Tam O'Shanter.
Correct. According to its entry in the Oxford English Dictionary, what term has been punningly applied to a hat with a broad brim and a low crown because the soft felt of which it is made does not have a nap?
I didn't even understand that.
Pass.
Stetson.
So it's napless.
Yeah.
So what word do we get from that? No, like, so it's a soft...
Fedora? Yeah. Fedora?
No, it's a wide-awake hat is the nickname for like the sort of thing you see on that bloke on the packets of Quaker Oats. What type of felt hat has an indentation running the length of the crown and has been associated with both the politician Anthony Eden and the rapper Tupac? It's named after a spa town near Frankfurt.
A spa town.
It's Mainz is the spa town.
Well, there's Baden-Baden. There's really lots of spa towns. No. What is that hat? I thought that's a trilby, but it's the
Yes.
same.
Well, go on. Nominate B.
Trilby.
No, it's a Homburg. 10 points for this. The 2015 Nobel Peace Prize was awarded to the National Dialogue Quartet.
Oriel Wright.
Tunisia.
Correct. You'll retake the lead if you get these bonuses. They're on literary titles. The last of his major novels to be written in Russian. What is the usual English title of Vladimir Nabokov's book Dar, D-A-R?
Lolita. Okay, but we'll say it anyway. Lolita.
No, it's The Gift. A Time of Gifts and its sequel, Between the Woods and the Water, recount which author's journey on foot from the Netherlands to Constantinople in the 1930s. He fought in Crete and mainland Greece during the Second World War.
Not Hemingway. No. Hemingway?
No, it's Patrick Leigh Fermor. And finally, The Gift of Stones is a novel of 1988 by which British author? His other works include Quarantine, Being Dead and Harvest, the latter of which was shortlisted for the Man Booker Prize in 2013.
No, we don't know. Sorry.
Jim Crace. We're going to take a second picture round now. For your picture starter, you're going to see a still from a television adaptation of a novel. For 10 points, I want the title of the novel.
Trinity Wilson.
Great Expectations.
Anyone like to buzz from Oriel?
Oriel Harness.
David Copperfield.
David Copperfield is correct. It's a young Daniel Radcliffe and Bob Hoskins as Micawber. That was the BBC's 1999 adaptation of David Copperfield. It aired on Christmas Day and Boxing Day that year. Your picture bonuses are stills from 3 more BBC adaptations of Dickens broadcast near Christmas over the last 10 years. 5 points for each novel you can identify. Firstly, for 5.
I think that was... Go on.
Great Expectations.
Yes,
Doesn't she?
I was going to say Bleak House, but if he's... What should we go with? Well, you both said Great Expectations.
I think we better have an answer
Yes,
here,
well,
please.
shall we go with Bleak House?
Bleak House is correct. Yes, it's Gillian Anderson as Lady Deadlock. Secondly...
Any guesses? Oliver Twist? Yes, we'll go with Oliver Twist?
No, that's Little Dorrit, Claire Foyer's Amy Dorrit. And finally...
I think that's probably Oliver Twist. Yeah. We're going to go with Oliver Twist for that one.
No, that's Great Expectations. Oscar Kennedy as young Pip. Right, 10 points at stake for this starter question. Christmas Atoll in the West Central Pacific has a circumference of about 100 miles and is the largest island in the world that is purely formed of what organic material?
Oriel Nunn.
Coal.
Coral is correct, yes. These bonuses are on Emmeline Pankhurst Oriel College. In 1903, in Manchester, Emmeline Pankhurst founded the Women's Social and Political Union. What was its 3-word motto? The middle word of the 3 is not.
That's not something.
I don't know, votes not.
Let's have it, please.
Petticoats, maybe. Yes. Votes not petticoats.
Deeds, not words. Secondly, an act of 1913 enabled the release of hunger-striking suffragettes until they had regained their health. Pankhurst was released and rearrested 12 times within a year. By what 3-word name was this act popularly known?
I don't know.
Come on.
Act of enfranchisement.
No, it was the Cat and Mouse Act. And finally, Emmeline Pankhurst died in the year that women gained voting rights on the same terms as men. What year was that?
It was 1921, wasn't it? Or was it 1921?
1921.
No, it's 1928. 10 points at stake for this. She had much of the richness of style and beauty of imagery of her still more eminent brother. These words from an obituary of 1895 refer to which poet whose works include In the Bleak Midwinter, The Prince's Progress...
Trinity Gowers.
Christina Rossetti.
Correct. These bonuses are on films set around Christmas but lacking in goodwill. Firstly, set on Christmas Eve, which 1988 action film sees a New York policeman battle against criminals in a Los Angeles skyscraper?
Oh, it's Die Hard 2. Die Hard 2, though.
Come on.
Die Hard.
Die Hard is right. The narrative of which 1999 film by Stanley Kubrick begins at a Christmas party and sees a New York City doctor embark on a voyage of sexual and moral discovery?
Eyes Wide Shut.
Correct. From the novel of the same name by Dashiell Hammett, which 1934 film sees Nick and Nora Charles investigate a murder over the Christmas holidays?
Do you know that one? I don't know.
Pass.
It's The Thin Man. 10 points for this. What English word translates all the following? Negu in Basque, fuyu in Japanese, zima in Polish, inverno in Italian, and hiver...
Trinity Gowers.
Winter.
Winter is correct. These bonuses are on astronomy, Trinity College. According to the designations used by the International Astronomical Union, what is the smallest planet of the solar system?
Does Pluto count? No.
Mercury.
Mercury.
Mercury is correct. In addition to Mercury, which other planet of the solar system lacks natural satellites?
Venus.
Correct. In addition to Venus, which planet rotates in the opposite direction to that of Earth?
Uranus.
Uranus is correct. 10 points for this. A painting by the Belgian surrealist René Magritte with the words au revoir written across the subject was the inspiration for the logo of which record label launched in 1968?
Oriel Harness.
Apple.
Apple is correct. You get a set of bonuses this time on German cities as they have appeared over the years in references on this programme. Firstly, which city links an Archbishop Elector of the Holy Roman Empire, a cathedral that in 1880 was the tallest building in the world, and the Roman aqueduct known as the Eiffel?
Cologne.
Correct. Which city links Leonardo's Madonna of the Carnation, the origin of the word kitsch, and a 1938 diplomatic arrangement known to Czechs as the Diktat?
You'd have kitsch in it, would it, in some way?
Come on.
Berlin.
No, it's Munich. Which city links the European Central Bank, the birthplace of Goethe and a variety of sausage?
Frankfurt, yes, Frankfurt.
Correct. 10 points for this. With a name that can be translated as swallowing a cloud, which, and at the gong, Oriel College Oxford have 135, but Trinity College Cambridge have 140. Well, that's about as close as it gets, unless we have a sudden death on a dead heat. But so congratulations to both of you. Thank you very much indeed. Oriel, we shall definitely be saying goodbye to you. Trinity, you might come back as one of the highest scoring winning teams. We'll have to see. It depends upon how others perform. But thank you very much for joining us and many congratulations. I hope you can join us next time for another first round match. But until then, it's goodbye from Oriel College Oxford.
Bye. Goodbye.
It's goodbye from Trinity College Cambridge.
Bye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.
Thank you.